Okay, so the topic for today, the value of a trigonometric function depends on the angle only. So, ibig sabihin, kahit gaano kalaki yung triangle, for as long as they are considered as similar triangles, so the value of trigonometric function will not change if, say, their angles are both 45 degrees. So no matter how big or small is the triangles, but if they are similar triangle, so the value of the trigonometric function will not change as long as they have the same angles. Let's say just like in figure 6, triangle ABC is similar to triangle AB prime C prime. So let's say sine of A of triangle ABC is the same as the sine of A of triangle A prime A B prime C prime. The numerical value of sine of A does not change by changing the position of B on the line bounding the angle. This is seen to be true by observing that any two positions of B lead to similar triangles. So in figure 6, we have two triangles there, and the smaller one is the triangle ABC, and the bigger one is the triangle AB prime C prime. So these two triangles are considered as similar triangles. Bakit? Because they have both the same angles. The difference between the two are just size of the triangle, but the angles, the composition, the angles are the same. It's just differ from the size. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so we have an exercises here. Let's try to answer exercise number 1. So in exercise number 1, in figure 6, can the value of sine of A obtained from triangle ACB differ from that of sine of A obtained from triangle AC prime B prime? Give the reason of your answer. So the explanation behind is that in my answer will be the value of sine of A obtained from the triangle ACB will be just the same from the sine of A obtained from triangle AC prime B prime, because they are similar triangles. That's the only reason. They're similar triangles, meaning they have the same angles. Let's say angle of A from triangle ABC and from triangle AC prime B prime is just the same. So no matter what the sizes of the triangle, if they have the same angles, still the value of sin of A will not change. Okay, so let's proceed to exercise 2. In exercise 2, show from figure 6 that tangent of A obtained from triangle ACB is equal to tangent A obtained from triangle AC prime B prime. So tangent. The tangent will be let's solve. Exercise 2 is page 4. Tangent of A, triangle ACB say the triangle ABC has an opposite, say the opposite is 1.8 through measurement and the adjacent is 3, that is 0.6. But the tangent of A from triangle AC prime B prime is equal to, say the adjacent is 4, 2.4 is 4, opposite, so the value is 0.6. So meaning the tangent of A obtained from triangle ACB, which is 0.6, is equal to the tangent of A obtained from triangle C prime B prime. They are equal. So let's proceed to so let's proceed to exercise 3. Exercise 3, page 4. When the leg opposite A is 5x and that adjacent to A is 12x, find each of the 6 functions of A. Okay, so we have a given. The opposite of A is 5x, and that adjacent of A is 12x. So we are asked to find the 6 functions of A. 6 functions of A. So those are the unknown. So let me draw the triangle first. 6. See, that is 12, and this is 5. So this is 5x, 12x. If 5x is the opposite, meaning the angle is here, to be my angle A, but the value of hypotenuse is not given, so let's solve first the hypotenuse by Pythagorean theorem, direct substitution. So 5x squared plus, open and close parenthesis, 12x squared. So c squared is equal to, this is 25x squared plus 144 x squared. So simplify, c squared is equal to 169 x squared. C is equal to the value of C is 13x. So this is 13x. So let's find the values for 6 functions. Let's start with sine of A, cosine of A, tangent of A, cosecant of A, secant of A, and tangent of A. Sine of A, that is opposite over hypotenuse. So this is 5 over 13 x. So I just simplify, because x here to simplify, 5x divided by 13x, so that will be 5 over 13. So let's proceed now to cosine. Cosine of A, that will be adjacent. Adjacent is 12x over the hypotenuse, 13x. So cancel x. So this will be 12 over 13. How about tangent of A? The tangent of A is opposite over adjacent. So that will be 5x over 12x. And the final answer will be 5 over 12. So let's proceed to second of A. Second of A is just a reciprocal of sine of A. So this will be 1 over 1 over the opposite, which is 5x. This is 5x over the hypotenuse 13x. So this will be 1 over 5 over 13. To simplify, this will be 13 over 5. Let's proceed to second of A. So second of A is just a reciprocal of cosine. So cosine, that is adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent is 12x over 13x. So that will be 1 over 12 divided by 13 is equal to 13 over 12. So let's proceed to tangent of A. Tangent of A is equal to this is cotangent. Cotangent, because we're done answering tangent of A. So this will be the reciprocal of tangent of A. So 1 over opposite over adjacent. So this is 5x over 12x. The answer would be 5 over 12. Then simplify, this will be 12 over 5. Okay, so that is our final answer for the problem in exercise number 3, which was from which the 6 functions are going to be, you're going to find the values of the functions of the 6 functions of A, to be specific. Okay, so let's proceed to this is another topic, the functions of 45.